2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, and the sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the Portland Trail Blazers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Now here's Drexler. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Lucas is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's
It's off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this.
He has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Now here's Drexler. Takes a three. Lillard misses. Pass to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
You know, once LeBron's hit the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere. He's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Now here's Lillard. With the teardrop, they recover it. Three-pointer gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Back to James. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his second basket.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And here is Lucas. Pass to Drexler. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Portland. Return possession.
Portland ball.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Aldridge.
Well, he's so good around the basket. You don't really need to throw it down, but sometimes Aldridge just has to take advantage of it.
Lucas against James, and stolen by Lucas. Here's Lillard, finished off the break.
Damian Lillard.
Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Doherty. Passes it to Augustus. Drexler with the steal. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. LeBron against Lucas. Here's Doherty. Off target with his three.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Took him no time at all on that.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here is Irving. The kick out to LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. He has 7.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
Throws it up high. And Drexler throws it down.
Assisted
Hey,
by
when you throw it Drexler's
Damian
way,
Lillard.
expect the exciting because this guy doesn't disappoint. One of the best alley-oop throwdowners in the game.
Now, here is Irving. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Good.
Boy, that's a shot that Aldridge loves. I mean, he's always comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Kicks it out to James. Aldridge against Price. Jordy the pass to James. They're on a 14-5 run. They get it back. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Personal foul.
Just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Nance outside. Here's Love. Nice D from Sabonis. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Portland. It's a 10-point game. Takes it inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Love. The pass to Free.
Come to me, come to me.
Goes to the reverse layup.
He's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Jackson kicks to Porter. Fires the three. And the Trailblazers another three.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Nance outside, poked away. Fast break, here come the Trailblazers. Here's Paxson, and he will not get that one to go.
That's his first personal foul.
Portland taking their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Jim.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Free passes to Love. Over Porter. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Will be free with the assist.
And so it's Portland, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting a lot of those second chance opportunities. Those can be hard to come by.
Also Kevin Love out there. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Trailblazers leading by 11. Here is Paxson. On the wing, Porter. And the call is going to be...
Moving screen.
It's an illegal screen.
Cleveland ball.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Shots good by Vanderway.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes I think is underrated.
And in the pass to Nance. Love in the post, guarded by Porter. That one's in there, and the Portland is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Love.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And that one goes long.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. 5 to shoot. And in the pass to Love. And Love throws it down.
Oh, I love how Brandon sets the table.
Brandon with the assist.
Point guard. Gets the ball to his open teammate.
Now here's Porter. He has 5. Fades and shoots. That one wide left.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Love outside.
And that's foul number 2.
Number 21. That's his second personal foul.
Really have to be
First
careful
team foul.
to not pick up another before.
Blazers substitution.
Russell, who's checked in for Kevin Love. And a switch here also for Portland. McCollum's checked in. Now here's Porter. Portland again missing.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Poke loose. The 11-footer. Jump shot is good that time.
Porter.
Porter's got 7 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Portland Trail Blazers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Vanderway. Nice feed from Russell. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Brandon. And it's Russell in the corner. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
His presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team.
Portland with the
a
timeout.
fallback option whenever they need it.
So timeout called.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. McCollum with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. The shot off that time, and Cleveland will come the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Irving. He kicks it to LeBron. Pass to Ilgauskas. Pocket 6. Here's James with the drive.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Inside, here's Doherty. And Grant Doherty with the shot.
Doherty!
Take care of the
Kyrie
ball.
Irving with the assist.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You got a throw down at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Drexler with it. He's picked up by Irving. And the basket by
Bill
Walton.
Walton.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Irving drives in, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. And too much time in the lane. They can call for the 3-second violation.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers. LaMarcus Aldridge.
Leading by 9. Lillard looking around. Back to Walton. Aldridge left side. And that one
LaMarcus
drops.
Aldridge.
Aldridge has got
Assisted
9.
Bill
That was the
Walton.
third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Price. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one's good, Irving.
As dead-eye outside shooter that we have in the league, Irvin has the ability to scorch you from there.
And he gets the bucket.
Damian Lillard.
And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Irving. He takes it in, and he was able to put it up in time. And so it's Portland going into the break with a 10-point lead.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. Portland came out ready to play. At one point, their devastating offensive assault pushed their lead out to 15 points. Just a dominant opening period. They led by 13 after one. And that should...
If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game from LaMarcus Aldridge.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Aldridge out there with Lucas. Then it's Walton. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Drexler in a 2-guard. Passes it to Lucas. Lillard on top. On the wing, Drexler. The rebound by Ogauskas.
I guess even he has took this one of those once in a while.
Price against Lucas. Now Price. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 4 to shoot. Irving kicks to Price. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Trailblazers ball.
Price against Lillard. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by James.
Portland ball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Lucas the pass to Drexler. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 5 on the clock. Lillard from outside.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses. No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Aldridge. Oh, yes, he did.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Tipped away. The 3 from LeBron. Portland grabs the miss. And now Portland on the break. Lillard with the ball. Kicks it out to Drexler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Irving dishes to Doherty. Kicks it out to James. To the inside. And Brad Doherty with the slam.
Making the right decision and pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James.
With the assist.
Trailblazers leading by 10. Time called here. The
Trailblazers
Blazers
timeout.
decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
Basketball still to be played here.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have.
Number 21.
If you're going to battle
Assist
all
from
the way to the finish,
Jeff
you've
Petrie.
got to be hydrated. Oh, I love that dish down low.
Carr the pass to Free. Out to the right wing. There's the pass to Russell. Here's Love. Here's Nance. And he lays it straight in. Nance has got his first basket.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Carr covering. Shoots a fader. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Nance passes to Free. Back to Nance. And the lead is down inside single digits.
World be free with the assist.
In their spots.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Petrie. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his first personal foul.
You just can't afford to give these easy looks up.
Shooting for
Just
Portland.
ask him to get burned if you do.
A.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Free. Back to Love. It doesn't go for him. And the Trailblazers going the other way. On the wing, Porter. Here's Kersey. And he banks in the lane.
Jerome Kersey.
And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
And while only 6'7", Kersey is a master at timing his jump. Excellent footwork right there on the offensive glass.
And Love has it in the corner, and that's out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Remains Cleveland ball.
Making a switch here.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
1:07 left in the third. Here's Russell with the three, and another miss by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
For three, Love. No good that time. And it's Portland the other way. Here's McCollum. Plays it up and banks it in.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum's got 4 points this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Carr, the pass to Brandon. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. McCollum against Carr. For the three. McCollum, no good. It could go. And the miss. And so it's Portland in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact you get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Our fourth quarter is underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Doherty. Irving is out there with Price. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 5, down low. Price against Lillard. Price, the basket. And Doherty with the shot.
Price, a superb pass.
Price with the assist.
When they're wide open.
Portland leading by 16. Lillard outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Out to Price. From downtown. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. Price against Lillard. Pass to Drexler. Over Irving. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving passes to LeBron. To the paint. Here's Doherty. And Doherty with the slam.
The passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset. And he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace. So you can have 1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit enough.
James up top, defended by Lucas. Irving can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 14. Drexler kicks to Lillard. Launches a 3. Doherty grabs the board.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Doherty's got 6 points in the quarter.
Portland with the
The
timeout.
first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, He's looked a lot better.
The loudest and craziest fans here at Free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go.
Thank you, David.
And with Price, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Drexler passes to Lucas. Aldridge kicks to Drexler. Shot clock at 5. And it's Lillard missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
In the corner, it's James. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Trailblazers leading by 11. Here's Drexler. And good.
Drexler.
Was that time
Assist goes to
Lucas.
Lucas.
Outside Irving. The feed to Darden. And stolen by
2
Aldridge.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. It's Lillard, and it's blocked. They get it back. And here's Price. He brings it up for Cleveland. James dishes to Darden. Kicks it to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Drexler against Irving. Drexler passes to him. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, and Ilgaus can stretch it out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with projection.
And here's Price from beyond the arc, and he stays with it. Gordy against Lucas. Just 5 to shoot. Gets it down to single digits.
Brad Gordy with the assist.
To help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Drexler outside. Over Irving. They get it back. Walt. And
Cleveland
against the
foul.
basket. Officials
Mark
blowing the
Price.
whistle, so a chance
That's
at
his
the line
second
for one.
personal foul.
They maintain focus
Shooting for
all night
Portland.
and along
Bill
the way
Walton
put on
at the
quite a
line for
shot.
1.
And, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Terry Porter. He's checked in for Damian Lillard.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Price looking it over. In the corner, it's James. And stolen by Lucas. Down low. And the dunk by Drexler.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a run.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. We've got the Washington Wizards and the Philadelphia 76ers. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Out to the right wing. And he converts the layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Iverson. From outside the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Wall, and he banks in the layup. Here's Philadelphia, 4-point game. Here's Iverson. Pass to Malone. And Beal comes to help. Back to Irving. Philadelphia, the rebound. They swipe it.
Watch outside.
Here's Beal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Gotta like the aggressiveness of Beal. And at the free throw line in this fella.
Here's Iverson. And he lobs it up for the rim.
Nice touch.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Knocked away. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Iverson. Here's Malone. To the paint. Ooh, poked away. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Wall with it. Irving picks him up. Here's Arenas. Just 5 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Outside Irving. Pass to Iverson. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. And it's blocked by Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. 3-pointer Beal, and he buries his first look.
Known for being a more than accurate outside shooter. Beal loves getting some wiggle room from the fire from deep.
Inside. Pass to Greer. Here's Iverson. And Wall pulls it down.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Wall. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
To the left wing. Back to Irving. Pass to Iverson. The Sixers again can't hit. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Arenas. Beal outside. Now here's Hayes. It's deflected. Here's Iverson. Wall covering. From 10 feet away. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Here's Greer. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A minute 37 left to play in the first. Left side Wall. Here's Hayes. And so he draws the foul. Heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first of all, the line is good. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Collins. Out to the right wing. To the wing, right side. Nice shot from the wing.
They tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Here's Monroe. 54 seconds left in the first. And the bucket is good.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
To the left side wing. Here's Hawkins. Outside Jones. 6 to shoot. Pass to Chamberlain. Got a piece of it. And here's Butler. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From behind the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Malone. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy. They've also built a nice cushion.
With the
Dynamic finish.
Will Chamberlain with the assist.
A little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Alvin Hayes.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Jumping out to him.
And so it's the Washington Wizards ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
It's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do.
And so in the game for Washington. To the inside. He can't hit that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Back to Collins. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Monroe. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Chenier from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Down low. Here's Chamberlain. And that one is stopped right through.
From Will
Kept it simple.
Chamberlain.
No reason to get fancy right now.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and plays for his team. Here's Chenier. Driving to the basket. There's the block. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Cunningham. No one near him. Misses off the right iron.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count him.
Here's Weber. Always.
Rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Jones.
And just a great job of getting there.
The Wizards making a switch here. And Washington has possession. Here's Monroe. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot by Chenier, no good.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Collins outside. Pass to Hawkins. To the middle. Here's McGinnis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Chenier. Shoots over Collins. And again, Washington, no good. The Sixers trailing. Here's Hawkins driving in. And he makes it on the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Arenas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 6. Fires it. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Out to the wing. Here's Iverson. And the 76ers another 3.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Pass to Arenas. Back to Wall. Beal with it. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
Now, what a baller this guy is. I love watching Beal come right back with the payback triple.
Here's Iverson. Here's Iguodala. They grab their own miss. Pass to Iverson. Here's McGinnis. Launches a 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. 1:10 left to play in the second quarter. Wall, the pass to Beal. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 9. It's Iguodala on the wing. Pass to Greer. Iguodala with the ball. Pounded by Beal. Iguodala outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. The Wizards making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Ball with it. Inside. Pass to Arenas. The 3. He buries it for 3. And Washington leads by 12.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the paint. To stop the run. Outside for Irving. Here's Iverson. Missed inside. Wall. Hayes, great positioning on the putback. Hayes has got 12 points in the game.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And so it's Washington.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Washington in control. They lead by...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And for Washington, here's Wall. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And for Philadelphia, here's Iverson. Wall covering. Pass to Iverson.
I see him.
Beal against Irving. 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. Here's Arenas. Lets it fly. And it's Irving with a rebound. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Malone. There's the three. The Sixers again can't hit. Here's Washington now. Here's Beal. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Beal's got 14 points for the game.
Known for being a knockdown shooter, Beal has great confidence in his ability to connect.
And it's blocked. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Great D that time from Irving.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Pass to Malone. Tipped away. Here's Greer. Here's Iverson. Pounded by Beal. Inside. And here they come. Unloads from 13. The offensive rebound. Now here's Hayes. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 14.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Timeout called. The 76ers.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Earl Monroe.
And Philadelphia has possession. It's a 16-point game. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with the 3.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Shoots from the block. Got a piece of it. Malone.
Moses Malone.
He makes a first. And the Wizards making a change here. So he gets them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Iverson. The Sixers again can't hit.
Julius Irving.
Here's Monroe. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to King. Here's Weber. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Iverson. A shot to stop the drought. And another miss by Philadelphia.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Monroe with a bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim.
Slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And the 76ers making a change here. Down low. outside for Irving. .157 left in the third quarter. To the inside, Weber. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Joel Embiid. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second chance points.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
Poke loose. 16 feet out. And again, Washington, no good.
And that's two awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
And he drops it first. The Wizards making a switch here. And so he hits both. Now Philadelphia with it. Now here's Irving. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. Embiid drawing the double team. Irving for 3. They get it back. A shot to stop the run. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Embiid's got his first basket.
Oh, how about the length of the game? I mean, it's tough to deal with. Outstanding, using it to gobble up offensive rebounds.
Pass to King. 51 seconds left in the third quarter here. And Embiid with the block.
Oh, you got to be careful around Embiid. He's around. He's capable of coming up with these blocks.
Here's Jamison. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Monroe. That one a little long. Here's Hawkins. On the take. That one's good for 2.
I like that kick play. You can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And so it's Washington ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And though there's time... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for Washington. Wall with it. Irving picks him up. The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. He's off on that one.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Beal. Here's Arenas. Out to Beal. Fires the 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Man, it's hard. It's so hard for defenders to keep up with Beal. He has good quickness and speed for his position.
To the paint. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Pass to Jones. Here's McGinnis. Wall covering and a missed layup.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
To the middle. Now here's Hayes. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
There's the drive. Irving for 3. And the 76ers get it back. Oh, he's not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Pass to Arenas. Another basket for Washington.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Stolen by Wall. The finish! Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Look how active Wall is, especially on defense. He's constantly on the prowl.
Right side, Irving. Pass to Malone. Here's McGinnis. He's defended by Hayes. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Washington now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Wall, the pass to Beal. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Beal's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Left side, Irving. Here's Malone. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. And Washington with possession. Beal outside. Now here's Hayes. Defense right on him. Pass to Arenas. That's tipped. So it's Philadelphia now. Outside Irving. They get it back. Now Wall. Here's Arenas. Takes it inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Why you always have to be ready around John Wall? Because you never know when he's going to call your number.
And he's going for the oop here. There's the ball.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yeah, one of the prettiest in basketball. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Wall. Tight defense on him. Pass to Arenas. And a foul call on the way up.
Malone.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Gilbert Arenas.
Clearly a foul.
The Wizards making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. And the 76ers with possession. Here's Hawkins. Back to Iguodala. Pass to Hawkins. Fires for 3. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Here's Chamberlain. He's defended by Hayes. .110 left to the fourth. Here's Arenas. With the putback. And another shot. Hayes, shot's good.
Alvin Hayes.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game. Good anticipation on the field. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Hayes. .40 seconds left in the game. Driving inside. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a total team effort.
Here's Hawkins. No good on the 3. And Washington with possession. They're on a 20-6 run. Embiid covers. And there's the lob. And finished off by Hayes.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here to walk into
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And hello again, everyone. Welcome to our Saturday afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Miami Heat. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Griffin is out there with Elton Brand. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's McAdoo in at the center.
He doesn't let you off the hook, Blake Griffin. He likes to draw contact and usually gets to the free throw line.
And he makes the first but misses the second. James against Brand. The drive by James. Hardaway for three. Rebounded by Brand. And stolen by Mourning. O'Neal. Wade surveying the D. Hardaway for three. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Paul with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Leonard with no one around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Now here's Leonard. Now the pass to Brand. Off target from three-point range. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And here is Hardaway. Passes it to Mourning. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 15-footer. Rebound by the Clippers.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Paul can't get it to go. Hardaway with it. Kicks it out to James. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
The jumper of LeBron looking more and more pure. Bad news for the rest of the league.
Here's Leonard. He drives in. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's James. Kicks to Mourning. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Paul passes to Griffin. Got a piece of it. Hardaway with the steal. Mourning dishes to O'Neal. Now Hardaway. LeBron James on the wing. And Paul over to help. O'Neal misses. Clippers trail by 3. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. 6 to shoot. Here's Mourning over Paul. Trying to get open a shot. Mourning's shot is good.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Paul with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the middle. And shot with the slam.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
And so here are the Clippers. Following the score by Miami. Paul with the bucket. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Smith against Harper. Smith kicks to Butler. .119 left here in the opening quarter. Adebayo passes to Butler. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Free. Shoots from the baseline. Manning can't get it to go. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Miami. He dishes it to Bosh. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Maggette. Goes up. Goes down the breakaway jam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Harper against Smith. The dish to Dragic. On the 3 off target. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. To the left wing.
Get there, get there.
Here's Harper. Maggette outside. He nails it, and we're tied up. Here's Dragic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Here's Free. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 1 quarter in the books. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
We've got Chris Bosh. Dragic is out there with Smith. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Miami shooting their first free throws of the game. That one is no good. Clippers trail by 3. Maggette outside. Lets a floater go. Unable to get that one. Outside Dragic. To the paint. Here's Bosh. And it's blocked. Butler against Free. Ring shot on the way. Here's Manning. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here's Dragic. No points in the game yet for him. Got that one.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Maggette against Butler. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Inside, here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Manning.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
No good from Maggette. The Heat leading by 3. Outside Bosh. Smith scanning the floor. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Clippers with the ball. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise!
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Here's McAdoo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Wade against Leonard. Outside Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting for LA.
Blake is so hard to guard off the dribble, and he has the elevation to go over you, but he is strong enough to absorb contact and get to the line.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hardaway dishes to Mourning. Wade against Leonard. Here's Mourning. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Hardaway against Griffin. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Pass to Paul. Here's McAdoo. 6 on the shot clock. From deep.
And this has really become a struggle for them. Their shots aren't dropping, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. That they need to put everything they have into getting high percentage shots.
Passed away. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point range. The Heat lead by 6.
Hey, it's not what he's known for, but every so often, Wade does pull up from deep.
Ball looking over the floor. And stolen by LeBron. Hardaway pitch to Rice. Dishes it to Mourning. Heat moving the ball around. And the pass to Wade. Feeds to James. Here's Mourning. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 8-point game. McAdoo the pass to Paul. Over Hardaway. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Love watching Chris work in that mid-range area. Does a great job of carving out space for his shot.
LeBron, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 8 points for Leonard.
What concentration from Kawhi Leonard, rising up and firing it.
To the middle, and stolen by McAdoo. Outside Griffin. Over James. Griffin's shot is off. The Heat leading by 3. Wade outside. Down low. It's tipped. Here's LeBron. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 8. Paul outside. From deep 3-point range. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They led by 2 after the first. That's all for now. Say good.
And in that first half, we saw tight end. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Elton Brand. Griffin is out there with McAdoo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Paul in at the point. Now here is Brand. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Leonard missing. The Heat leading by 7. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Now here's Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got 6 points.
Agile move by CP3, navigating the contact and getting his shot.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Just 5 to shoot. Wade passes it down, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, I love the athleticism of Mourning. More so, though, the moment, and you saw it on display there with the alley-oop.
Paul against Hardaway. And it's Paul penetrating. The shot misses. Good D by Hardaway. The Heat with the lead. James outside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Shaq's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Takes it from 10, and he gets it to go. And that's now 10 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And Shaq with the slam.
A sneaky pick-and-roll player. Goran Dragic on point, dishes to the roller.
Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Dragic. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Miami leading by 9. He kicks to O'Neal. Butler on the wing. Back to O'Neal. Eddie Jones on the wing. Shoots it. Kept alive. The kick out to Dragic. And again, Miami with the drop.
They're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Harper. Drives to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting shot.
Shooting for LA.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And here's Dragic. Kicks it out to Jones. From outside, off the mark. And they're pushing it up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And stolen by Butler. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Dragic, the pass to Cycling. Outside Butler. Pass to Cycling. The Heat need to get a shot off. Outside Harper. Going inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Dragic. Ball's not loose. Here's Nixon. He's guarded by Dragic. And it's Nixon missing. And it's Dragic with the ball for Miami. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Shaikley. Shoots a three. Miami no good on that time either. Clippers trail by 9. The feed to Harper. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead hesitation.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Here's Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Miami?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
Free can't get it to go.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Jordan against Jones. And there's the drive. Here's Rice. Miami no good on that time either. Clippers trail by 9. And there's the pass to Free. Tries from 10. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Nixon. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Smith outside. Outside, Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so it's Miami. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action after. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Dwayne Wade. Warning is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Rice in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Brand. Rebound by the Heat. In transition, here comes Miami. James with it. He's picked up by Brand. Feeds to Rice. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Kicks to Rice. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And the wide open shot from Paul sinks the triple.
Tough to deal with CP3. An airtight handle and the body control to stop on a dime and knock it down.
LeBron dishes to Hardaway. Wade on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. In the corner, it's James. Over McAdoo. Bank shot. No good. Clippers trail by 10. Griffin passes to Paul. Here's McAdoo. Leonard finds Griffin. Over James. That shot by Griffin, no good. Wade against Leonard. On to Hardaway. Miami no good on that time either.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass it to Rice. Outside Hardaway. Back to James. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. That's now 8 points for LeBron.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Brand in the posts. And it's Brand with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your
fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if we can build on this lead.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And Chris Paul is known for his lockdown D. If you aren't careful with the ball, he will swipe it clean.
It's tipped and stolen by McAdoo. Ball outside. Oh, Griffin in position, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hardaway kicks to James. They get a hand on it. 6 to shoot. 8 on the wing. James dishes to Mourning. Great D that time from Griffin. Clippers trail by 6. Leonard on the wing. Launches it. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
No one near it. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Leonard. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
On the wing, James. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays
At
with
the
the play
line,
and gets the finish.
James.
Free throw drops for James.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Leonard against Wade. That's in. The Miami lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Brand.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Mourning. Griffin with the steal. Here's McAdoo. That one falls. McAdoo's got 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
James, the pass to Wade. 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him, and that's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
And the way he made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
The shot by Paul, no good. Now the Heat with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. James looking around. Back to Shaq. Here's the 3. Out to Wade for 3. Rebounded by McAdoo. And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And no good. The first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. He dishes it to Brand. He kicks it to Paul. And again, no good by the Clippers. And so it's Miami winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game in the game.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Leisurely way to spend the Saturday afternoon. Kick back and tune in to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's West. It's tipped. Here's Havlicek, guarded by Russell. Pass to Irving. Here's Lanier. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's West. Six to shoot. Here's Robertson. No good from outside. Outside Irving. Inside Lanier. Here's Frazier, guarded by Russell. Stolen by Russell. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Baylor. Chamberlain controls the rebound. And the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Here's Robertson. The three. Knocks down the long Robertson.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Chamberlain. First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your 70s team.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Robertson. Outside Russell. Pass to West. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
Jerry West.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Left side Irving. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Right wing. Here's Havlicek. A good-looking shot from the wing.
With the shot. Kept his cool despite the double team and finds the open man.
Pass to West. 4-3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Here's Havlicek. Outside Irving. Here's Frazier. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Robertson. Here's Chamberlain. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's Frazier. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock.
Wilt Chamberlain, second personal foul, second team foul. Substitution for the 50-60 team.
Shot from the inbound. Not going to go that time. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Lucas. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the 50-60.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Barry. Down low. He drains it from the right line.
Selfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
He's guarded by White. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 5. The 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Now here's White. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Hayes.
The defense
50-60 team foul.
To protect
Bob
the rim.
Cousy, first personal foul, third team foul.
Good.
At the line for your 70s team.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:20 left in the first quarter of the game. To the right side. And here's White. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Maravich. And here's White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive. Oh, he goes up high by a two-handed slam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Lucas. Perfect
Bob
pass
Cousy.
to set up the lay-in.
Assisted.
Want to score
George
in the NBA?
Michael.
Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pulls it. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Jones. From downtown. And Maravich pulls it down. It's blocked. And they get it back. Goes up again.
It'll be a turnover. 70s team ball. Substitution for the 50-60s team.
5 ticks left to play in the first quarter. He gets it out. And he can't get that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Now here's White. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your 70s team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Wilkins.
70s team foul. Rick Barry. First personal foul, first team foul. In for your 70s team, Bill Walton.
Outside Jones. The 3-ball. And Walton pulls it down.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Maravich. Back to White. Here's Cowens. 6 to shoot. Here's Maravich. Kept alive. Outside White. Fires in the triple.
Offer no resistance defensively. He's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Oh, and he got
70s team
foul. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the 50-60.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Irving. Chamberlain pulls it in. Outside Jones. And he lobs it up. Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, PA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Frazier. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Irving missing. Jones with the ball. Irving picks him up. Offensive board. Robertson. There's the triple. Jones' his shot is good.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Outside Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
They've been impeccable for the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to West. No good on the triple.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Throws it up high. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep it.
70s team ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Bill Russell.
Here's Frazier. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the slam to finish it off.
I just love the aggressive finish.
No, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Baylor. He's off on the layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. A tad short, but it's good off the front.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice
Time
delivery.
out for the 50-60s team.
Anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels hard time getting anything.
Here's Baylor. That went off the back iron and out.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Saw his teammate with the shot, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Pass to West. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Baylor. Releases. Up and in.
Elgin Baylor.
Near the hoop.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
From Dr. J.
Tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Outside Russell. Pass to Baylor. And Havlicek pulls it down.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Doubled by Russell. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tipped.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's West. The layup off target. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Havlicek. The rebound by Baylor. Here's West. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Havlicek. Fires from the line. Here's Frazier. This one for three. Outside for Irving. And at last, they get one to fall. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. We've got second half action for you. And the next couple of quarters are similar to the first. This one could go down to the last possession. Here's Lanier. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Inside, and there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
70s team ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Havlicek. Drives to the hoop. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Robertson. Out to the right wing. Baylor, that's good.
Elgin
Have to
Baylor.
love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
To the middle. First down. A nice jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Irving. He has 6. Pass to Frazier. Here's Havlicek. Shot clock at 6. Here's Frazier. Here's the 3. Havlicek's shot is off. Here's Robertson. Got a hand on it. Here's Frazier. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Havlicek's shot is off.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
They get it again. Here's Robertson. That shot's good.
Oscar Robertson
making the play.
3.
He's got 6.
And
timeout call for 70s team.
The offense is really clicking now.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover. It seems like they've been trying to force
Substitution for the 50-60s
steady
team.
rhythm offensively.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's White. Irving for 3. The rebound by Baylor.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Here's White. Pass to Irving. Here's Wilkins. He's guarded by Irving. And it's rejected. They recover it. And the three-pointer goes.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside White. Here's Barry. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Cowens. Will it go? Doesn't go that time. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Over to the left wing. The baseline J. Cowens grabs the board. It's a 5-point game. Here's Irving. No good with a layup. Irving's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Pass to Robertson. Three-pointer off the mark. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Here's Barry. Just 5 on the clock. Irving for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 9.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory. And
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Baylor. Wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He has 6.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Irving up top. He's got 9. Back to White. Here's Cowens. Whistle blows.
Traveling violation
That's going to be a foul.
50s, 60s team ball.
Changing it up here.
Substitution for the 50s, 60s team. Timeout for the 50s, 60s team. Substitution on the court.
1:21 left in the third. Pass to Robertson. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep.
Oscar Robertson.
No surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Now here's Irving. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Frazier. Shot clock at 5. Here's Maravich. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Down low. And stolen by Irving. To the paint. To the wing on the left. To the left wing. Fires the 3. The rebound by Baylor. Deflected. Outside Irving. Here's Hayes. And that's not going to go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's West. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there.
Oh, okay, there. I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's West. 18 feet out. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Get there, get there.
To the wing, right side. Here's Frazier, guarded by Russell. Here's Havlicek. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's West. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Out to the right wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the rejection. Knocks it loose. Over to the wing. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Maravich. Basket counts.
This is where the team has to be on high alert.
Here's West. Here's Chamberlain. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range.
You've got to have a short memory.
Timeout called for 70s team.
In your rear view and now make an impact.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
So it's both teams making
Substitution for the 50-60 team.
With Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recontrol defensive glass. He said, "We're not watching."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. To the left side wing. Baylor. Buries it from three.
Elgin Baylor.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Irving. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Another shot. Abdul-Jabbar misses. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
The layup misses.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
You gotta love how he's stuck with the play. Nice work.
Pass to Frazier. Right wing. Here's Baylor.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's deflected. Over to the left wing. Here's Irving. Offline with a baseline jumper. Irving's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Pass to Baylor from the arc. The shot misses. Irving with it. He takes it in. Here's Havlicek. Here's Frazier. Counted from distance.
Frazier, 3
that
points.
right there, that's the kind of look this system
Timeout
is
for the
designed
50-60s team. Hey fans, who wants a free T-shirt?
Player of the game.
And he really made his
Substitution
presence
for the
felt on the
50-60s
inside.
team.
Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd.
70s team foul.
While in the act of
Elvin
shooting, so he'll
Hayes.
take 2 free throws.
Second personal
And even
foul.
from where we're
First
sitting,
team
you
foul.
can clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for the 50-60s team. Jerry West taking.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Frazier. Here he goes. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Russell. Here's Robertson. He's defended by Hayes. Here's West. No good. A bit long that time. They need to rally in a big way, Grant, if they want to stage a real comeback.
And BA, they better do it soon because the window is definitely closing.
Here's Frazier. Fires top of the key. No good. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oscar
I
Robertson.
think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's Frazier. Inside. Intercepted. In transition, here they come. That one goes.
Jerry West.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Frazier. Misses the shot. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this